This is hard. No, it's not hard. I just need to get used to it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm just trying to get used to talking to myself. Hopefully this gets easier. I don't know. We'll see. But listening to stuff on my phone, I like to listen to other YouTubers and people that, are making content now, have just started, and it's cool to see their progress. That's why it just like pushes me, like, I needed to just do it. I needed to just do it. Stop being a baby. I have this awesome ass camera that I paid a lot of money for, and I need to just do it. And like timing wise, I feel like it is good timing. I have, like I said earlier, multiple things I could talk about, and eventually I hope later on in the future I can, do this full time but create really cool series, pen paling to people that are in prison, getting their stories. Like, I love documentary style things, and if I can create that, like, I would be so happy. Like, that literally would be so much fun. It's just having to start and do it, I just have to start and do it. I'm hoping that, my experience right now getting started will help me, learn editing styles, I think the part that I need to learn, obviously, is like storytelling and like basically like a documentary style. Like, I need to learn that, it's a very different style, obviously, versus just vlogging or sitting and talking. So for now, like, yeah, it'll be a lot of sitting and talking, but that's okay. It's gonna be a learning curve, and I just have to accept that. Like, I've been scared for so long, and just always feeling the feeling of judgment and insecurities and everything. It's like, I need to just do it. I'm about to be 25 years old, and I've been wanting to do this for the past 10 years of my life, and I haven't. So finally, this is very long overdue. Very long overdue, but I'm excited. Even when I stopped recording earlier, I was like, damn, I want to keep going. I want to do more. So like this weekend I have some free time, so I'll probably do some more. And honestly, it's easy just doing it in my car. Like, I live with my boyfriend, and I felt awkward doing anything in front of him, so I didn't want to. Anyway, so I feel a little bit embarrassed doing it in front of other people, but I can go to my car. I could do it before I go to work. I can do it on my lunch break like I'm doing right now. Like, I can do it. It's just, I have in my notes on my phone, like, I'm writing out everything that, like, just not like a crazy script or anything, but just talking points. Like, okay, I want to talk about how I've been wanting to do this for so long, talk about like what's been stopping me and how I want to do it now. Like, I have talking points, and I'm kind of just eyeballing my phone. So I know I can keep doing it. I just have to. That's why I want whoever's listening to this to keep me accountable. And also too, I really hope none of my friends or family see this. I don't really have a lot of friends. I have one best friend and my boyfriend. That's pretty much it. Some other friends here and there, but I don't really see them that often, so it's more just me. And then my family, who I'm super close with, but I don't want anyone seeing this, so please, I really hope they don't. Like, I have my YouTube on my Instagram bio, just to have it on there, because I have my TikTok on there as well. And then TikTok obviously has my YouTube, but TikTok, I don't really post a lot. Like, I do and I don't. Like, when me and my boyfriend go to Disney, like, and I have cute videos, like, I'll make like a quick one if I saw it already, and follow other people's templates and everything. I'll do that every now and then, but not that often, honestly. Just if I see something cute and trendy, it's like, okay, I could easily make that. I have clips or videos already. But with this camera, which is freaking badass, I love this camera. I really do. I know there's more I could do with it. Right now, I just have it standing up on the tripod piece. I know there's so much more I could do with it. I just have to play with it and do more and stuff, so I will. I haven't bought anything for it except for the case, the better one that's like an actual like thick case and handle. The other one was too small and tight. I actually took that to Disney the first time I got it, and it fit in my bag, but it just was a tight case. Like, I'd rather have a thick, let me just grab it. Like, it's one of these, so it's like, it's thicker and it has all the little pockets and stuff, so it's a lot. And I also got the silicone case for it as well. So it's like the little silicone pieces. So I'm happy about that. I really wanted that because it is very dainty and small and discreet, which is freaking awesome. It's just, I don't want to, I don't want to scratch it or ruin it. Like, I spent a lot of money on this. And I know it's bad. I told myself, like, oh, once I get it, I'll start recording. I didn't need to. I really didn't. It's just a big expense that I wanted to splurge on for myself. But it does honestly make it a lot easier. Like, yeah, on my phone I can record, but this just makes it easier. And for me, who wants to be discreet and not show it to everybody, it makes it a lot easier. So if anyone's considering getting it and you can afford it, I would do it. I saw on Amazon they have the plan where you can do payments, so if you can do that, cool. If you can't, or if you can, and just save up for it, honestly, if you really want it. But I think it's cool. But if you want to just do something and get started anyway, just use your phone. I think anyone's more than capable to use your phone. I just am a baby, and that was my excuse to start, was to get the camera, so whatever. But it is really cool. I like it. Like, it's very, very easy, convenient, very small packed, so I love it. It's really cool. Once I start getting more used to the settings and playing with it, I'll make some cool stuff. I will. But for now, I'm just going to do talking and sitting and doing whatever. And I like it because the screen right now, it's black. I can't see myself. I know I'm obviously in frame, but I just see the red dot that it's still recording, which is good. The only thing is I need to get another SD card. I had two that were, how much were they? Something like 20, I forgot if it's 25 or 250 gigabytes. But they're really old, and it did not like it. Like, I did format it and everything, but it did not like it, and it keeps saying it's slow to capture and that it might turn off. So that's why I keep looking at the light, just to make sure it doesn't, because I don't want to just keep talking. But I just want to get one that's fast, because this case is cool because I can hold multiple SD cards. It's just I want to be able to have them like while I'm out and about, because I know me, I'm going to be rambling and talking a lot. And I don't want it to stop recording and then I'm still talking, or I don't have enough space and I have more things I wanted to say, I've wasted a decade, and I really hope no one does the same thing as me. I've wasted 10 years for this moment, and it was so easy. I could have done it 10 years ago. My biggest thing is I need to stay consistent. I really do. When I was looking at people who are getting monetized, YouTube's easy right now. YouTube is monetizing people in 30 days. Yes, monetization is awesome, and that's one of my goals, but that's not my main goal. It's not just the money part of it. It's the actual I want to create things. I want to build the confidence to talk to a camera, and all that jazz. So for me, it'd be really awesome to be monetized. It would be, but I also want to create really fun content. I hope later on I can create the documentary style content, Just for now, I'm going to do basic stuff to get the hang of it. But I also just need to be consistent. I need to just record. I need to get over. I saw one YouTuber, I might have to find who it was, what her name was again. I've been watching so many, but she's like, you got to get over the cringe mountain. Basically, as you're going up, it's cringy, you feel weird posting, people, are going to judge you because you're trying to become an influencer and all this crap. But then once you get over that hump and you are consistent and you're making money and you're doing good and having a lot of subscribers or followers, whatever, then it's like, oh, okay, you're cool, oh my god. So I just got to get over that curve, which I think I will. I really wanted to make a podcast with my great aunt. She's technically my dad's aunt, but my great aunt. And we wanted to make a podcast for so long. It was during my single era, so a couple of years ago. It was during my single era. It was when, I'm being free and dating around and stuff. And she wanted to kind of, because she's kind of the same way. She likes to date around and all this stuff. So we kind of wanted to talk about the age gap difference, a boomer versus a millennial or Gen Z, whatever I am, and talk about guys and the difference and stuff. So we wanted to, and then eventually it never happened. I was working, A lot. Our schedules just didn't match up. She's freaking she's like a Batman. She sleeps in her bat cave all the time. she sleeps like such a weird schedule. She goes to bed so early and wakes up so early. It's so weird. So just scheduling never worked out. And then, me, I'm so picky and finicky about equipment. I didn't have, I had some things, like little mics like this, but nothing to where, it satisfied my perfections. So it never happened. And also, too, now I'm in a relationship. Now I'm happy. And I don't really want to talk about any of that kind of stuff. I want to forget about those years. Those were nasty years. But I told her, we can always make a podcast about other stuff. So that's why I'm I've always wanted to do something content creating related. I've always wanted to do something YouTube related. I always have. I always thought of ideas. I just never sat down and freaking did it. I really didn't. So now I am. Oh my God, finally. If you're listening to this and this makes it to fucking YouTube and you're listening to this, please be proud of me. I finally did it. I really did. It took me so long. It took me 10 years. And I'm finally doing it. I'm almost 25. It's right now, it's January. I am born in March. And I'm about to be 25 years old in a few months. And I'm finally doing it. This is so long overdue. But whatever. I did it. So hopefully whoever's listening and they want to do the same thing, don't wait 10 years like I did. Just do it. Do it now before... I don't think it's ever too late, but just do it now before you become like me where I regret it. I always told myself, oh my God, I regret it. I tried to get into streaming on Twitch. I did do it. I just didn't get a lot. I think the most views I got was maybe 7 views at once, but that's because friends were gaming friends were watching and stuff. So that's what I'm saying now. I'm doing it. I am. I'm happy. I'm excited. This is getting a lot easier actually now. I feel calmer. I feel like this is a lot easier. I know I'm not looking at the camera like I should be. I'm looking behind it. Right now behind the camera is the parking lot and trees and pretty stuff. I have to look at the time. Fuck, I've been talking for so long. My lunch break went by really fast. Wow. That's okay. But tonight when I get home, if I don't have my other work job to do too much of, I'm gonna cut this, edit it, make sure, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. I don't need to be a perfectionist. I need to just cut, do basic cutting and post it. That's it. That's all I gotta do. And I really need to make sure I'm on myself on this. Please, oh my God. I will. I just gotta keep telling myself I will. This weekend, I'm gonna post a lot. I only have a couple things this weekend. I got my lash appointment to refill them tomorrow. And then might be going with my aunt to her Buddhist meeting. They're Buddhists. I've practiced a little bit here and there, but not nearly enough like I would want to. But I'm gonna go with them to their meeting. It's about, the topic is new beginnings and new changes, so that's exciting. I'm very excited about that. I like hearing the topics. It's really nice. I usually don't talk because I'm so shy and quiet, but I'm excited though. It's gonna be a cool topic, so I'll probably take some notes down and talk about it after. See, another thing I can post. You can literally post and talk about anything. I know there's a whole science behind it. But YouTube, it's I remember the days when people would post on their YouTube channel just random shit. I was literally, my boyfriend had Tosh.0 on yesterday, and it was just some random kids vaping in their car talking about stupid stuff, and they posted it. And over time it took a while for them to get monetized or whatever, but that wasn't their goal. They were just posting. So it's that's what I'm thinking about. That's my goal is just, just post. I don't really care about getting monetized so quickly or not. It probably will happen. That'll be awesome. That'd be great. Especially since me and my boyfriend are thinking about moving out of the state. That'd be great extra income to have, but I know it takes time and it takes consistency. So right now my goal is to just post anything I want. Eventually I'll get, that's the thing. Eventually I'll get my niche. Eventually I'll get into the documentary style stuff. Maybe at some point I'll have another channel where it's just a documentary style stuff, That would be freaking awesome. I just have this channel as my own personal stuff, fun stuff, and then I have the other one as documentary style series or whatever. I literally would love to do that. That'd be so fun. that like makes me happy. I just have to get started, do something, get used to talking to a camera, get used to talking in general. I don't talk a lot, so I mumble a lot, but now that I'm talking, like, I'm not mumbling as much. Like, I tell myself I need to read more books too, so I can stop freaking mumbling and speak, because when I'm in meetings or whenever I have to do things, I speak and then I don't know what the frick I'm saying, but I'll get used to it. Okay, I had to look at the red dot to make sure it's still recording, but thank you. If you're still watching, cool. If not, you're not seeing this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, thank you.